Okay, so welcome to this demo. This is a Rails web application with JavaScript. This is an app that's designed to track political campaign contributions. Users are able to create new contributions, list new candidates, and list new contributors, and the app should track all of that information. So to get started, you just follow the installation instructions, and then you just enter. Once you've done all that, you enter thin start into your terminal, and that should have your application up and running, and you just navigate in your browser to the address that's provided, and it should take us to our home page. Then we're given the options to log in with Facebook, or sign up and create an account. I'm just going to use an account that I've already created for these purposes and log in. So it first takes us to our user homepage, and it gives me some options here. We see at the top I have a navigation bar that gives me some choices. I can explore my candidates, explore my contributors, I can log out. And then below we can see our favorites, whichever candidates that we've favorited. We can list a new contribution, or we can see all of the contributions that currently have been indexed in the app. So first I'm going to take a look at that. This is all the candidate contributions that have been made so far. And we see here that it provides us with information such as the contributor donated however X amount to a candidate and on which date that contribution was made. And we're also provided with links to learn a little bit more information about our contributors and our candidates. So for example, if I select this Harris for President, it takes me to this little blurb that provides more information about that contributor. So we see now we have the industry affiliation associated with this contributor, which is a single issue contributor. We can also go back to our index and we can explore our candidate that this donation was made to. So if we select that candidate, we see more information about that person, their party affiliation, the office that they're running for, and some more information about, say, like the key issues that this candidate has on their platform. And we also, above, again, we have an option to list a new contribution. So once I select that option, it provides me with a form that I can enter in information into these fields and list a new contribution in the index. So do that. Fill the amount and the date. And we see here that my new contribution is included now in this index. We see here at the bottom that it's now been listed amongst all the other contributions that have been made through the app. Additionally, I can kind of navigate if I just want to see, maybe I don't want all of this information. I want to just explore firstly my candidates option. So I can go here and I can see just an index list of all of my candidates. And I can select any single one of these candidates to learn more about them. I also have a search field that I can use. Say we had, an ever-increasing amount of candidates listed through the app. You can search for a candidate here. So I'm just going to select a candidate to look at. So I'm taken to a show page that gives me all the detailed information about this candidate. And I'm also able to, on this page, see all the contributions that have been made to this particular candidate, and not necessarily all the contributions that have been made from every single contributor to every single candidate in the app. So like I said, if you see here, you click this see all contributions on this candidates page, I see only the contributions that have been made to this candidate. Additionally, I can have a few more options. I can add this candidate to my favorites. I can also edit information about this candidate, and I can remove this candidate from the app. And you can do the same for contributors. So I can navigate to this contributors index. I can select a contributor. And I can additionally, on this contributor show page, I can see all the contributions that this contributor has made, instead of, again, all of the contributions that have been made to every single candidate by any contributor in the app. So we see here that this contributor has made one contribution to Kamala Harris on such and such date for $1,000. And that's about it. So I can always return to my Explore page, my home page, And I can also log out once I'm finished. And that's it. That is this Rails app.